Yo, picture this. It's 1962. Coffee in hand, chilling in your kitchen, thinking everything's normal. But the world's literally on the edge of total nuclear meltdown. Not tomorrow, not next week, today. USA versus USSR. Two giants flexing insane nuclear power. On one side, JFK, young Prez, trying to keep his cool while the pressure's insane. On the other, Khrushchev, Moscow's top dog, playing the ultimate chess game with missiles and diplomacy. The hotspot? Cuba. Tiny island, massive drama. Soviets sneaking in missiles. Not your average rockets, but city-level destroyers. Imagine Miami or NYC literally wiped off the map. CIA spy planes spot the setup, roll the footage to Washington. JFK's face? Priceless. Yo, we are this close to annihilation, he thinks. Phones blow up, generals buzzing, maps everywhere. Military on DEFCON 2, ready to launch. Basically, code red vibes everywhere. Letters fly between JFK and Khrushchev, both sides trying to save face while humanity hangs by a thread. JFK, we ain't backing down, but we ain't starting Armageddon either. Khrushchev, move a muscle and we ain't just talking politics. Behind closed doors, back-channel deals happening. Navy blockades, secret intel ops, spies in Cuba moving like shadows. Every move tracked, every conversation tapped. It's like high-stakes poker, but with cities as chips. Meanwhile, Americans have no clue. Kids in school, moms making lunch, radios playing swing music. Total calm, total oblivion, while top leaders sweat bullets over nuclear annihilation. For 13 days, the world teetered on the edge. Missiles armed, tensions peaking. One wrong call, one misread signal, and boom, goodbye civilization. JFK meets advisors at the White House, sweating, pacing, everyone debating. Bomb Cuba? Wait it out? Negotiate? Every option feels like Russian roulette with millions of lives. Secret letters arrive from Khrushchev. JFK reads, "If you strike, retaliation will be catastrophic." His team's heartbeat? Maximum. Military generals arguing, CIA buzzing, maps everywhere. At night, JFK can't sleep. He walks the hallways of the White House, thinking, one wrong move, one panic decision, and it's over. Eventually, diplomacy sneaks in. Khrushchev agrees to withdraw missiles if the US promises not to invade Cuba and secretly removes missiles from Turkey. Relief? Temporary. But for that moment, the world literally held its breath. One tiny misstep, and history would have ended in a flash. Meanwhile, normal life goes on outside. Kids play, radio DJs joke, people sip coffee, totally unaware that they just survived Armageddon. Even after the crisis, the tension never fully died. JFK knew the world could have ended any second. Khrushchev knew it too. The two superpowers learned a brutal lesson. Nuclear weapons are no joke, and diplomacy is life itself. For the people watching decades later, crazy story. Full-on cinematic tension, drama, and real-life stakes. And the lesson? Sometimes the most insane history moments happen when no one's watching, and one smart move can literally save billions of lives. Yo, next time you sip your coffee, just think, 1962, Cuba, nukes, and two leaders deciding whether billions live or die, all in total silence behind closed doors. The day the world almost ended, and humanity survived by the skin of its teeth.